Back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom. Ain't never seen so many. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Lightning Hands, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Rockstar, and they'll have a slight weight advantage. This fight in the heavy-hitting division.
Oh, my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
First up, we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. They'll be facing Rockstar from the United States of America. The last fight was a tough TKO loss.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, so much hype. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Catch and shoot. He misses with that jab. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. The straight right just misses. Just missed with that hook. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. The straight right just misses. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could change everything in this battle. They're both trying for a knockout. They exchange punches. Nice counter. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. And there's the bell for round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. Beautiful counter punch. It's all offense all the time. That counter punch caught him clean. Can't score with that jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Well done with that counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That counter shot lands. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And he scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. That was almost a... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Better start respecting each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Will the referee stop it? How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comeback. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many have-a-goes, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like you can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. Yo, I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightglow slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they captain off. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. That's right. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Lightning Hands. And they do have a reach advantage here. And they'll be facing the Sandman. And they will enjoy a power advantage. When you see two light heavyweights go at it, you know they're going to be very technically skilled, but also have plenty of pop, too.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with red trim. The current national light heavyweight champion, Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United...
So they stare into each... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That right hand got him. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lucky that hook didn't score. Straight right. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging. And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. That jab misses. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice exchange here from both men. Beautiful counter shot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this... And there's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. Swing and a miss with the hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. They're both trying for a knockout. There's a counter shot. No rest for the weary. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Giving us a high-tempo show. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Idea, but misses with the left hook. Well done with that counter shot. They block the jab. Looking to land the hook. Good counter punching. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. No rest for the weary. Good counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... Here comes round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? And he scores with the counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. That right uppercut misses. Missed him with that uppercut. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like he'd turn it. Round 8, and we're off again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab does not score. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.